Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more Orb of Creation. Oh gosh, I left this running for a little bit. I have a lot of resources I need to spend through, and let's do it judiciously by clicking on everything. Okay, somebody was pointing out that if I do control click, it does multiple, or it does like maximum. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. Here, let's try with this one. Okay, it did 3. That's, What is one where I could get, like, 5? No, 9. It's probably something in here. No, not Auto Magic Tome. Ah, Magic Book. Yeah, okay, so control is everything. I thought it was only 5. Hence why I stopped using it. But yeah, if control just does the trick, my finger is gonna get tired from this, but it's fine. Anyway, it does feel like we're starting to get kind of close to the end of available content in this game. I could be quite wrong on that one, but it doesn't feel like there's too much left. Yeah, let's pop one of these. Switch back to a tuned orb. Did this already run out? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I might as well get a bunch of levels in construction aura while I can. Cough another one of those. Ooh, that's pricey. Let's get a bunch of infused mana and some other things. Because I might as well get those up as well. Alright. We're making some progress. Gosh. Alright, let's take a look at upgrades. So ingredient alchemy requires... Oh, actually, we could just buy it. In a moment. What did my cap for that get so freaking high? I have no idea. Alright. There we go. Yeah, what else do we want to do? Because can't spend any control, and I have to wait for my knowledge to build back up again. Druid magic. I can spend a lot of that. Let's see, I should probably also do, like, vigor. And druidic talismans. I mean, really just anything. I'm just mostly hard locked on these two, and I need to get that boost up higher. Okay, and then we also have 250,000 amber. When did that happen? I ain't complaining. Let's see, do we want to get a bunch of resin holding then? Sure. It looks like tempered work is going to be very worth it. Because yeah, that's boosting my tempered essence gain and my dreamberry gain. Both of which we need desperately. Sigils are the other issue, but I think we're gonna have to leave that for a little bit. Let's go back to this. Oh, I wasn't supposed to spend that. It's fine. Okay, what else do I have that I can just kind of keep putting points into? Because at this point we have so many resources that I can kind of freely spend them on anything. It's not like we need to save, because my gain is so high. My storage is also obscenely high too, but alchemy, ingredient alchemy 2. Cool. So now that we've done that, we can go back to just buying a little bit of everything. Now, is this a blooming resource too? Yeah, so blooming mastery is worth it. Somewhat. Okay, so let's go back to recipes. So we've got 80% transmute power. Huh. Oh, this is the enchant glyph that we got. What is this one? 40% elemental resources gained. So that's just a constant passive thing. Oh. We need 90k for that, so that ain't happening. And then we can spend tempered essence to get elementia. Huh. Okay. Go with that. That should give us even more spark, which is just silly. I don't think I need it. Not at this point. But I ain't gonna complain. What else do we've got? do we have? We got, like, a lot of battery upgrades that are kind of backlogged here. And also lumber station. Because I've got 60 billion wood. Like, what do you even do with that much wood? Don't answer that. Let's pick up a couple of those, too. Yeah, we're still kind of hard-locked here on how fast we can actually develop things. Yeah. I'll have to see if there's a way to upgrade that, but I'm not sure if we can. So we also have a lot of stat points. Ooh, including things that might be very useful here. Because I don't think I need parallel gathering at this point. The gathering capacity and the herb yield is good, and we want to save up for this one, but I need 2 more levels in druidry. Do we just go for it? Because what's that going to require? 500 million. Sure. Okay, that's getting us Tempered Essence, that's getting us Amber, and that's getting us Spark. I need some more loadouts. Because I definitely need another slot here. Yeah, we'll just live without that for the time being. Wait, no, that's Extract Park. I'll just leave it there. It was this one. Okay, maybe not quite that much. Let's leave it so those two are at least in the positive. Let's do a bit of transmute power. It's not really going to help that. It helps it along, actually. Because, yeah, this isn't going to take too much time at all. So, yeah, this will get us Expert Druid. I know there are a couple of artifacts that I should probably go back to paying attention for. Let's see, loadout create. Because, yeah, that needs expansion, but that's dimensional resources. It's this one. 1 more point in Storm. And we get the Energized Cloak. Which, you know, at this point, I don't think we need. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but we actually have so much storm gain that my other resources are having trouble keeping up. In fact, I think that's actually one of my most, it is by and far my highest. Oh, did we get Expert Druid already? Sick. Let's just leave the transmutation on for a little while. Mostly so that I can start this from a higher state and then work my way down. What kind of resource is this? Natural energetic resource. And these aren't cantrips. Do you have any other potions that would help with this? What is our transmute efficiency? Really freaking good. Just getting very pricey. Yeah, crafting potion, cantrip spell power, no. Yeah, I pretty much don't have anything from that. Go back to this. Can I upgrade that? Yeah. 1 million control. Oof. Alright, let's start developing this. I don't think we're ever going to need Druidry beyond level 9. And if we do, I'm going to be nothing short of incredibly surprised. But then we can start focusing back on, like, Storm and some other things. Though, once again, that drain no longer seems to be nearly as much of an issue. Let's see. What do I have? Because I want to do auto alchemy, but we need way more control. Back to workshop. Batteries? Oh yeah. Let's expensive as they are. Yeah, because that does... Oh, battery does in fact help. Even with druid magic. Did we have any artifacts here that specifically helped with batteries? I think we did. It was wood beams. I should probably go back to doing some craft boosting. I don't know, let's just pick whatever. Why did I pick printing station? The heck do we even need that much paper for? It's like, kind of paper and wood. Like, do I really need to invest in them? The answer is yes, because any and every upgrade that I can get is worth it. Okay, so there's the expert druidry. You can still continue to upgrade this thing. Wow, why? Okay, so what else do we have? 'Cause I was looking into, did I want improved soil? Yes. That just converts 3 tech now. I don't really want that. Toxicity capacity, generator, herb yield, and herb quality. Which, like, this one is good. Kind of pricey, though. What improved crafting? This one's very easy. Oh, but it's going to cost me points that I kind of don't want to give up. This is improved casting. That just boosts everything. That's okay. Ooh. Brewing free usage slots. I think that means I could actually just brew a 4th potion? Or no? Yes? Yeah, it might give me another one of those slots, so this might be worth it. Just requires a lot of resources. Water would be the only real limitation. This would be comically easy, I just don't know if I need it. This one's in the ballpark of doable. Here. Get rid of that, we don't need it anymore. Let's go back to... I was doing this. And I'm not fully sure if I even need Extract Mage Bloom anymore. But we're also not really using it, so sure. Oh, let's see, what can I make? What is this one? It's Elementia, but once again, we kind of need that tempered stuff. Oh, that's what I was doing. It wasn't Extract Mage Bloom. It was this, Dark Thistle. Huh. I remember when I was limited on Dark Thistle. No longer. Do I want to go Overload? Sure. I've got 2 million to burn through. And we desperately need to get our Tempered Essence up to 10,000. Get up to that, and I think we'll be in a good spot. Okay. Let's go back to Super Boost crafting time. Because what else am I going to invest into? I guess I'm going to wait for a couple of those. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is these take a very long time to level up. Let's see, and that's artifact upgrades, workshop levels. Ooh. The problem is I do need these ability advancement points. Oh, for this. Wow, that's incredibly cheap. And I might want to invest in mechanical expansion as well. That's the parallel alchemy slots. But that requires 3 cognitive advancements, which is a bit tough. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, we don't really need parallel chopping. I want this because the higher this is, the more just kind of passive growth we get for everything. I'm not entirely sure if investing more into Druidic generation at this point is going to be worth it, though. I think we just have to figure out how to boost them via other means. Let's see, improved learning. I don't know. Okay, so I was going to invest a bunch into carpentry stations. Let's see, one of these was like a building material, wasn't it? No, it's just these. I mean, still gets me a lot more wooden supports. Let's see, amplifier, that's generators. So maybe let's ignore that for a second. Because yeah, it's stuff like engineering that we need. Because that reduces workshop cost. Oh, that reduces workshop cost like over here. That's nice. And then stuff like craftsmanship, which I probably should have gotten first, but whatever. Okay. And there's our next bit. Do we want to just put it into Storm? Gonna zero me out on a couple of things. So let's leave that for a second. What do we need? We do need some alchemic scrolls, but we probably need sigils. Oh, but we need to wait for my skill to come back. So in that case... yeah, I don't have any crafting potions. I should go back to brewing them. Because yeah, that would help. Well, I did say I kind of might want parallel brewing. Is that here? No. I have lost it. It's got to be one of these. I just haven't memorized which one is which. Let's see. There's no search here. Dang it. Because yeah, that's toxicity per second, brewing time required, and potion power. Like, all of those would be good. Oh, alchemical mastery, but we need another... It's probably still worth it. Let's see which one of these gets me cognitive advancements. This does. I know that much. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another 70 points here, but I might. I kind of neglect this area. I don't quite know if I want to invest that in. Yeah, so we got like 30, and then we hit our limit. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, what could I turn off? Because we could turn this off. We don't need Spark that bad anymore. You know what? I think that's the answer. There we go. Yeah, whenever I need Spark for something, we just come back. For now, I desperately need crafting potions. Okay, so what is that draining? Dark Thistle, and... can I do, like, one more of those? Okay, that's fine. What would it cost for me to upgrade any of these? That one's doable. That one's also doable. Okay. Let's see. Beyond that, do we want to invest in probably irrigation? And, like, maybe a couple in Greater Dark Thistle. Ooh, because that increases my gain by, like, a lot. I'm going to do the same thing with Dreamberry. Even if I don't need Dreamberry that bad right now. It still seems like a good idea to invest into. Okay. Do we have enough, or did I... Yeah, I overcast again. Let's just make millions of Thaumic scrolls. I don't know what I'm going to need the Thaumic scrolls for, but now I have a silly amount of them. Anyway, no, that's not really worth it. I was going to say I could put it all into magic notes, but I think I kind of already have. I guess we could put a bunch into automagic tomes. Yeah, that might be the answer. I always forget what quality does on this one. I think it like reduces the cost, like it makes it so one is worth more, question mark. It just never reflects visibly that well. Okay, do we think we have enough for some sigils? I think we do. Oh, but let's do wooden supports instead. I'm waiting for one of these crafting potions to get finished. I'd like to get multiple. But they take eons. So we might actually want to come back here and start investing in that. Oh, but I need expert potions level 4. 32 million. I'd be worth it. Yeah, the problem with me waiting on any of these things... Oh, refined alchemy. We have the tempered essence, finally. We're not too far off of Dreamberry conversions in retrospect. Okay, so what can I do? Crystallization, tempered resource quality, essence resource cap. That's not as cool as I was hoping for, but let's go for the tempered resource quality. Is that all of it? I suppose so. Wow, that's a massive boost to my spatial storage. Speaking of, isn't there like a third one of these that I should be getting access to at some point? I should probably come back here and actually transmute some more spark at some point. Okay, do we think we have enough? Man, I hope so. I did it again. But on the flip side, that's a lot of sigils anyway. And we're still getting a decent chunk. Dimensional crafting is going to be kind of expensive. But we have the resources. And then Runic. The Runic's going to have to wait. Okay. Do we want to go back to this? Do we want to stop making amber for a little while? Tempting. I should not have pressed that button. We have enough, luckily. Okay, so let's get dimensional crafting. Let's see what this does, because I heard they were very expensive. Dimensional cores. Yeah, that's pricey. Oh, but I can only make one. So let's wait until we have... Hold up. Let's wait until we have 2 of these. Quaff them both. Unfortunately, that's just gonna take a while, isn't it? Let's just make other things. Let's see. So what do we have that I can invest into? Wood beams. And some level of alchemic notes. It means as soon as these are off cooldown, we should probably make some alchemic scrolls. Oh, go back here. Might as well infuse Arcanum. Okay. Oh, do I want to try and speed this up? By going over. I think I can do it twice. There. Hopefully twice as fast? Faft? Ooh. Okay, maybe let's lose one of those. Let's see. Spatial... Nah. I mean, we've got a whole lot of upgrades there that I should probably invest into. Let's see. Forest, garden yield. I'm just trying to get these back up into the positives, so I'm not draining. Because if I'm not draining anything, that means I can just leave it and ignore it. Actually, I think we're getting pretty close to the Dreamberry conversions, if, you know, I let it build up. Recipes, manage, crafting potion. So far, so good. Unfortunately, because of how far we're coming with this, we're getting to the point where, oh, actually, I could do extracted Dreamberry, and that would give me a lot of tempered essence. Which we're gonna need if I want to mess around with Elementia at all. Oh, what else do we have here? What are you? Extra natural resources gained. Do we have any others? No. Fine. What about scholar research? Was I going to actually invest in expert storm? I suppose so. It's kind of next on my list. Because if I can get that to 6... I guess let's take a look at artifacts, because that's our kind of major thing. So we still have the energized cloak that we haven't done. Brewing rod is actually pretty good, but that's a little further out. Psychic banjo is funny, but maybe not that useful for me. This would also get us the speed cleaver, which is pretty good. This is the other one. Building resources, tempered resources, and reduced crafting cost. Oh, maybe I should do Artificer. I'm thinking maybe we go Artificer instead. That's a bit expensive on the control side of things, but worth it? Okay, do we have our 2 crafting potions? We do. If I go back here... Oh, I should have done the potions first. Because they reduce the cost. It's fine. We have 200 of them. What do I do with 200? Well, we get core shaping, dimensional cores, and dimensional shaping. So that's probably here. Okay. Resource overflow, innate power. We also have core shaping too, but that's even more expensive. So I think this is just capacity stuff. Let's see, do we have any other big upgrades on any of these? Nope. So it's just here. So those cores are kind of nice, but I don't think I care too much. Okay, I really like those. And we need the tempered essence. We don't need amber at the moment. I had one of these that was really useful for skill. Unless we never got it. Oh, did we never get it? No, we must have. Cantrip cooldown speed, psi per second, refinement power. Oh, there it is. Alchemy level 5. Shoot. So I suppose I did need that. Yeah. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna do other things in the meantime. That's just control capacity. Maybe I shouldn't have invested in that one. Okay. And I want to save my dream berries. I don't really want to spend them here. We could go for the resource quality, but eh. Like, the two low-hanging fruits are the things I'm kind of saving for. Oh, but you know, this area is always filled with things that I've just been neglecting. That is apparently false. I've been pretty good about that. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's go back to extracting some force bark. I don't think I can even put a dent. No, I can put a dent in it. Okay, we probably don't need that much. It was going to be urns of expansion. Yeah, if we're talking about low-hanging fruits, things that I've been ignoring super actively here, space has been meaningless for me. It increases my capacity, but that's it. And my capacity has been more than good enough for, like, the longest time. Kind of here, actually. I've also been ignoring this page. Because it just hasn't been interesting. Okay, how are we doing on this? Still 200 million to go, so we're a bit of a far cry. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going through everything. Every single, like, minor upgrade we've kind of ignored and forgotten about. Go back and upgrade all of those. Oh, and I'm sure there's a bunch of Druidry ones that we've ignored. Like Greater Bark. Actually, that's pretty good. To get more in Greater Bark. If only because now I can convert even more of it into Spark. Like a silly weirdo. Okay, skip those. Did we get our next orb level? We did. Do we want to start this one as well? 14 million. Alright. It's gonna take a while, but sure. Get it started. And let's go back to a tuning orb. It's a spatial magic resource. Oh, is this a mental one? Oh, it is. We can actually use that for a little bit. Because, yeah, if I wanted to, I could go back to... No, never mind. I'm gonna have to wait on that one. Oh, what else do we have? Yeah, all of these are going to be down for the count for a time. Artificer's almost done, though. Are these cantrips? It's a charm. Yeah, considering everything, we might actually want to go back to that thaumaturgy spell. You know, the one that I've been ignoring this entire time? And start casting that a bunch. I don't think we have any transmutation that gives me thaumaturgy. I have a lot that take it away. Let's see. Wood, water, space, organic. There's the knowledge per second, but we don't need transmute knowledge. No, here we go. We don't need that. We need this. Yeah, so what this is doing is it's converting our iron bark, or our ironwood, into, like, a lot of thaumaturgy, occult essence, and wood for some reason. Still not even close to enough. But it is filling in faster. Okay. So what else do we do in the moment? Because we could do more sigils. I guess I'd have to switch over to the crafting spec, and I kind of don't want to do that. At least for the moment. I kind of want this to just go. Workshop. Artifacts? I can't create any new ones. So yeah, we still haven't gotten Expert Storm. Yeah, I might as well charge these. I'm not actually sure how much they... I don't think they multiply each other. Okay, lumber station. Yeah, alchemic notes would be the one. But fie on me, I didn't prep for that. Oh, no. It's magic notes. I mean, both would be good. Yeah, let's just get as many magic notes as we possibly can. Because that boosts my thaumic volume and my automagic tome by a little bit. It just isn't even changing the dial here. No, it's none of those. Which is the one that gives me... It's Wizard's Aura. There we go. I'm just gonna try my best to boost that. Off another. There we go. If anything, the drain has gotten higher. Why has the drain gotten higher? I don't know. It ain't Harness Mind. Where are we on Harness Mind? Yeesh. Okay, that's pretty good. That's Artificer cost, though. Arcanist, Wizardry. Here, if I go back to this... So this is an Artificer. And that's reinforced. And... okay. And that's fortified. I've been very bad at paying attention to what these mean. So the Artificer cost actually is not the worst. 341 million. 2 million if I want to do Harness Magic, but they cost me Thaumaturgy at the moment, so I don't really want to. We do also have Harness World, but I'm not huge on it, it's probably worth it. Okay, what else do we have? Mutagenic potions, cauldron. Let's go for the generator power. And I guess I should probably actually invest in automagic tomes. Oh, hey, we're done. Now we're just waiting for control. Which is like most of the way there. Okay. Yeah, is there anything else that I can really do at the moment? Oh. Sort of. Didn't I have some Dreamberry related things? There's purifiers. They're a little pricey, might be worth investing, or like saving up for. Dreamberry conversions. Oh, and this. That converts Dreamberries into Tempered Essence and Occult Essence. That one's a bit tougher to justify spending for. Because we don't need Occult Essence, and we do need Tempered Essence, but not that bad. Whereas over here, specifically Purifiers, pretty expensive. But probably worth it. I'm trying to decide. I'm always stuck. Let's go back to crafting. Right. I need to have all of those going. Because, yeah, we don't need that many sigils. Okay, anything else? Yeah, it's just going. We had an alchemy that gave me control, didn't we? Or have all of my alchemies taken my control? No. Do we want to refine some Elementia in retrospect? Might give me some stuff. Because I don't have anything to boost control levels. I mean, I guess we could go back down to like one of these loadouts and fill it out with just this spell like 4 times. I'm pretty sure it's like hilariously underpowered for what I need here. Yeah, Transfigure is underpowered. Speaking of underpowered, yeah, I can probably raise my output on a lot of these. Okay. How much is this? 153 per second. It's nothing. But at least we can level it up a bunch. Like, that's something we could always consider doing. Is actually coming back here just to cast a bunch of like really low-level spells that we've never bothered with. Because do we have any of these that are like level 1? Oh, mastery level 0. Yeah, so like Brainstorm. Actually would be really good. Because it is considered a mental resource. And also boosts our Scholar effect levels, Storm Shaper levels, and a bunch of other things. Like, I'm really sloppy about my spells and spell casting here. I'm like, probably should have been better about that. Because, yeah, I could have actually done some things with some of this stuff. Okay, we boosted all of these? Yeah. Why don't we come back here and actually just boost a bunch of these old spells? At least until they seem to kind of hit a bit of a cap. Because it very much boosts my gain. And that seems worth it. Okay. Well, we can now transmute control. I guess I didn't need to do that. Maybe worth it. Maybe not. It's more of organic essence. I keep thinking of it as splat. Which, yeah, I don't think I can stop thinking about it as splat. Okay, what else do we have? Reduced crafting costs, extra crafting power. Let's just go for a bunch of crafting power. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to be saving splat. Oh, well. Let's see. Probably keep working on some of these. Because, yeah, I did make all of these wooden frames so I could do things with them. And I probably should. Let's go back to alchemy. Because I don't think we need... No, we still need crafting potions. We don't need this anymore. We can go back to... Oops. Probably not that much. Yeah, we don't need that much. Let's see. Can't do that. Can do that a couple of times. It needs more skill, which we are currently low on because I keep spending it on other stuff. It's fine. It'll catch up. Is it a mental resource? It is. Wow. Frickin' Brainstorm's actually really good. Let's nix those. Do we want to get, like, brain biscuits? And I'm just gonna eat them. I don't even know what they do, necessarily. We're just gonna buy a bunch of things. Unfortunately, we can only develop so much simultaneously. I think Brain Biscuit was drastically increasing my free resource gain? Maybe. Let's just fill a bunch of these in. Yeah, concept... No, we need concept speed. We need this, like, a lot. Okay, there we go. That should be better. I don't think there's a reason to overcast Brain Biscuit. Oh. No, that was fine, actually. Yeah, because I kind of want to save my tempered essence for stuff. Do we? No, let's reinvest in their own growth. Because otherwise we're going to be hard locked here for a very long time. Okay. We go keep casting this. Okay. Right. I was also going to invest large quantities into fortified. We're just trying to get everything up. Eat a brain biscuit. I'm assuming what that's doing is it's increasing, every time we're getting an upgrade, it's giving me a bunch of extra resources. Which is not unappreciated. Let's see. Get a couple of those. Now, where are we at? Because it's still Dreamberry conversions, Runic, and Purifier. Which means I need a lot of Dreamberries. Oh. Unless we want to try and get... That might actually be worth going for. Let's see. We don't need any more crafting potions. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back to Super Splat. Let's see. Do we need amber? Yeah, we need large quantities of amber. Do I need the tempered essence right now? No. I'll live without. Because what I was thinking is, let's refine some elementia. I just want to see what this gets me. Okay, so we can refine... Okay, we also have Master Arcanum, but I need 400,000. Yeah. Essence Elemental Resource. So yeah, we're still having some issues storing that. Oh. I guess we could save the Elementia specifically for Storm Elementia. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see, how we doing? You know what? That's barely putting the dial anywhere. Let's pick this up instead. Refine ink. What? Alakar's ink? Okay, that's a new one. Let's see, how much do we need for that one? A lot. Well, do we want to boost it up a tier for both? Yeah, the only immediate problem is we are currently losing tempered essence, which we kind of need. But I think this is still worth it. Hopefully at some point we get the ability to just get tempered essence automatically. Automagically. Okay. Next question. That's a refine. That's an enchant. So neither of these are considered transmutation. Because I was thinking I could go for enchant transmutations, but these are not. This is all refinement. Which I guess if I go back... let's see. One of these boosted... Some of these boost refinement. I forget which one of them reduces my refinement cost. It's material savvy. Oh, it's here. That's a bit pricey. Still, now we should be able to... Oh, we can't. Go back to craft, workshop, crafting. I don't think I'm going to waste my potions on comic scrolls. $74 million. Oh. No, I think we're fine. Okay, Storm Elementia. Let's see how this works. It might just boost my... Yeah, energetic resource quality. Ah. Increases our base energetic resource rate and reduces our spark loss. Useful. Just not right now. Yeah, that's a tempered resource. That is a tempered resource. That's elemental liquid. Let's search. Purify orb. Oh. We've never invested in it. And there's also create spring. Okay, let's go back to this. Just nix the loadout. Where is Purify Orb? Here it is. Because yeah, that boosts our transmutation and refinement. But wait, by a lot. Okay, that's cracked. Oh, I should have been using this this entire time, because this also boosts my essence gain. Okay, boost those like a gazillion times. Yeah, this one does not level as fast. It's one of the newer spells. Okay. Do we want to keep reducing crafting cost? Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep boosting a couple of these. Let's see. There we go. And I guess we have some mental auras that I can probably invest into. Yes, what am I saving up for? Because Arcane Elemental ain't gonna work. I guess Elemental Alchemy. Yeah, I could get up to 15k. That's not unreasonable. That's expensive. These are not. And then after this, we'll probably switch over so I can get some, rebuild my tempered essence. Because I'm a little low on that. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Because that's not tempered. I kind of don't want to invest into it too much. Anything else? Upgrade orb. I think it's better to have them all going simultaneously. I think they might be multiplicative, but I could be wrong. And none of these boost my elemental gain. No. Okay, still. One more round of that and I think we're done. And then we can stop at least for... Well, do we want to stop for a little while? We kind of don't. Okay, do we have anything else that boosts elemental resources gained? We have the Cloak of Casting, which I could put back on. Let's see. Elemental resource cap, elemental resources gained. Cap, elemental resting rate, elemental resource rate, but I've already invested a ton into that. And then element shaper, which I've been investing in pretty hard. Okay. And yeah, we've been wearing the Cloak of Casting this entire time. Okay. Oh. Burnt through all of my, knowledge. Oops. It's fine. And at this point, we have more than enough. Hopefully whatever this is gets me some kind of tempered resource gain. Because if it does, we can immediately just pop that in. And if it doesn't, we'll have to kind of swap things over. Okay, so what do we have? Yep. Okay, we are still going to have to alchemize. Let's stop doing amber. Let's get... One of these got me tempered. This one. I think we could do 7. There we go. And to some degree, I think we could arms race those. But yeah, I wanna get as much elemental temperance as I possibly can. Oh, because it's also considered a generator. This isn't outlandish. It's gonna take a while. But it's not outlandish. Okay, in retrospect, it was kind of worth it. Just dip that down by 1. There. Because all I need is 1 more elemental temperance, and then my tempered essence will be in the passive gain. Actually, I just have to cast this spell 3 times, and it goes up on its own. Okay, so in that case, we can also invest hard into, like, crystallization. Essence shaping is not as necessary. But, perfect. So, now at this point, we're at a nice stasis, except for the fact that we're losing out on Spark. So be it. Okay, do we want to... No, let's get these other ones boosted, if I can. Okay, can't boost that one. Yeah, I'd like to get my tempered essence gain up to the point where I no longer have to, I don't have to transmute for it anymore. Just because, I'm not going to say it's like a bit of a waste, but it's kind of in there. Either way, I think we're also starting to look at kind of the end here. Maybe there's more to this game, but progress is starting to spin down in a really big way. And, like, we're still making some major headway here and there. But it might be... We might be getting to the point where I just call it in. Because here we go. 482 billion to get Dragon. As soon as we hit Dragon, game's done. So, I guess there's our answer. Let's see, what else can we do? Purified Lightning. Energetic Resource Quality. Unfortunately, neither of these are energetic. Still worth it. Gathering Energy, though. Actually, is that helping my... Well, it should be helping this. But, alas, looks like the answer is no there. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep chipping away at things, but it feels like I'm potentially going to be able to finish this off within, like, a video or two, and if I let the game run, and I just buy a couple of basic upgrades, we could probably polish this off for tomorrow's video. Maybe. Might be a bit of a longer one, though. Because the big issue here is this one. We're kind of hard limited on a lot of our Arcanum. And I don't know what I can do about that. Because, yeah, if I want to increase my reserves, it has to be through that. Unless it's a concept that I can boost. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Hold up. Maybe we turn this off? Oh yeah. Still keeps us in the positive. Let's go back to, oh no, that's ironwood. Sorry. It's force spark. Bam. Okay, I don't think we need that much. There we go. That keeps us nice in the green. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to keep investing in arcane energy reserves. It's 400... I don't see any other way of boosting this. Unless it's something over here in the workshop. It might be runic, it might be purifier construction, which we still gotta figure out how to get more dream berries. I think there might also... Oh, you know what? I bet there's one or two more recipes here that I haven't... Yeah, we've got this one with the ink, which is... kind of expensive, so it's not that one. Let's pick that up. Yeah, refinement power. Yeah, I'm sure the ink gives us something big. I never did just get transmute spark. That would have helped. Maybe this is it. We just go over cap. Oh, but I'm going to need so many points for that. It also looks like we might need some other resource types. So maybe there is stuff that I've just missed that's like somewhere down these lines. Gosh, some of them are very expensive. Like, just level 2 expert arcane is so unbelievably expensive for me. It's like, it's probably worth it, but cripes. I don't know. Anyway. For now, at least, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll just keep cracking at this. It feels like we're almost done, but you never know.